What's up, Libra? Let's do a next 48. Wow. I just cut the deck open. The Four of Cups was at the bottom to the Ace of Cups. That just came out as our situation in the live stream from this morning. Shapeshifter, Seven of Swords. A little shisty energy here. But he reminds me, the shadow, it does look a little bit like a dinosaur, but it reminds me of Venom. It reminds me of Venom. So it's almost like, it's a shapeshifter, but it's a shapeshifter for the good, is what I'm picking up on. The little fox or wolf in this card, I'm not really sure which. I guess a wolf or a coyote. It's catching the swords, right? So it's like everything that's been thrown at you, it's catching them, it's transmuting it, and it's like, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But let me see for sure what this is. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a trickster, and the coyote represents deceit in all forms. But in this case, Libra, I do feel like there's a strategy being implemented here on how to protect you from this deceit. Oshun, Yemaya is coming through with the Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. Native ancestry. Look at all the turquoise. There was blue turquoise waters in the Queen of Cups, and this shaman is wearing turquoise jewelry. There's even water in the card. It's like a stream. What's the situation for Libra? Whoa. Whoa. What the beep? 333. Okay. Libra. This is really bizarre. The live stream this morning, the Ace of Cups came out and the King of Wands also really wanted to come out, but I kept him at the bottom. It was like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, really wanted to come out too, but I was like, no, you go back. It's the King of Wands. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Cups here. Let's go. Let's dive in. Somebody's trying to trip you up, and somebody here is more like Archangel Michael energy, Knight of Swords, Justice, morally upright. Well, there's a little trickster spirit here. You see the rabbit? And he's got this little red tie, and it's around this person's ankle. Oh my goodness. We've been picking up on these two off and on, Libra, haven't we? Yes, we have. So, okay, tell me more. Next 48 hours for Libra. 48 hours for Libra. Look who's back. With the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody is coming to collect those swords that have been thrown at you like darts. Even if they've been like pin-sized darts. It's like, I'm hearing, even if it's been like some type of magic that was done over time. You see how she's holding this tool with feathers? She uses it to cleanse away that dark energy. Four of Swords in reverse. With the Nine of Wands, look at all that protection. She's like a, see how she's holding this little doll? I heard Russian doll. Confirmation. I just got some type of notification. Okay. Just heard Slokovania. Look who's back. With the Fool. The Mermaid. And look at all those gold. It's like gold koi. It's like gold koi fish. It's an abundant new beginning. Eight of Cups at the bottom. You have to have trust. You really need to trust in whatever higher power you believe in at this time. Really trust where you're being guided, how spirit is moving in your life. Why am I hearing that? Oh, deep in my heart, you'll surrender. And you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Look at the moonlight. And this person's like being drawn to it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Early 2000s could... I have no idea when that song came out, but I feel like it was early 2000s. I could be totally off. Can't find the moon. It could be newer. I don't know. I don't have my other phone with me right now. Or I'd look it up. Can't fight the moonlight. The moon is a reflector, right? It reflects the light of the sun. Somebody can't fight what is being reflected back to them. The Knight of Wands. This little Hellraiser. Literally, OMG. She's riding this goat and she has wings of fire herself. Like, oh my gosh. With the Magician at the bottom. The Six of Coins and the Seven of Wands. Please know that your efforts... Ooh, look what I'm just noticing. There's a train. There's a train in the background. You see that train in the background? There it goes. He is pounding at the stakes, the nails for the train tracks that hold together the train tracks. There's something about those. Iron stakes. You are a driving force. And this is what they do. They let out these little, it's like this, I don't know if these bugs are that have been paid off here are good or bad watchers, but they're being paid to spy. I don't know. I don't like that he's releasing like Lord of the Flies there. And then these are all like some type of beetle. Hellraiser and Lord of the Flies in the same energy? I don't know. With the Magician? Tell me more. Whoa. Two of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups. What on earth? This is two masculine energies in this card. Whoa. My ears ringing so deep. Okay. Anyways, they're two masculine energies and they're holding hands. But it's in reverse. Are these the two masculines? Oh, my ears ringing again. 1, 2, 3, 4 as I looked up. What is happening right now? Okay. Hold up. There's a lot to unpack here. If this is the King of Wands and the King of Cups, these two masculines are in union. They're holding hands. They're together. They go together. Whether this is out in the open or this is something that occurs behind closed doors. I'm just being real. And I'm not judging whatsoever. But the Two of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups, it's almost like you have torn them apart, Libra. I just heard you've made one of them realize their true worth and value. Okay. All right. You could... I feel like you're the love interest, though. Both of these kings might come forward or towards you, but only one of them, again, is true. Yeah, now my left ear's ringing, so it changed from my right to my left. Only one is true. Blue. The LED was blue when I said that. Okay, so the other one is just doing it to tick off the true one, the true blue. Yeah, facts. What the heck is happening? This is kind of, I don't know. The Knight of Swords, Archangel Michael is here. Oh my gosh, this is so almost too much. It's confirming what I picked up on earlier. One is in Archangel Michael energy, or just they represent moral uprightness. And the other one is trying to like get you caught up or get the other person caught up before they can come towards you. What time is everyone getting here? That's the message that just came through on my phone. A notification. What time is everyone getting here? The Knight of Swords is on a mission. The Five of Wands. Because I was like, what the heck is, what time is everyone getting here? And here's everyone. Here's everyone. Look, Krishna is here. Libra. The one true blue. Oh my. That's freaking nuts. Isn't it? Isn't it? Spirit, like, listen, I give all praise and due to Spirit and the Most High, my ancestors, my loved ones, my angels and guides, for my Most High good, wherever they reside in the ether realms, okay? But that's wild. The true blue. So what time is everyone getting here? Why? To pick on the one true blue? It's because this person, again, is something about stepping into their destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. The one true blue has more abilities and is more powerful than the other four combined. Knight of Cups now. 2 knights in between the Five of Wands. He reminds me of a conqueror energy. Genghis Khan, I believe is his name. That's the energy that the Knight of Cups in this deck reminds me of. And then the Knight of Swords is like our protector knight, Archangel Michael energy. He's riding a white horse, representing divinity, light. He's riding a darker horse with the dark hawk or falcon. Darkness and light, you know, light is not better than the dark. But I heard polar opposites. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Libra, this is just getting more wild and more wild. The Knight of Coins is at the bottom. A third person has entered the chat. A third. We did see 333 in the very beginning, and I felt like, is there 3? That's who's the Five of Wands is. Oh, that's who the Five of Wands is. Libra. You have a King of Wands, a King of Cups, a Knight of Swords, a Knight of Cups, and a Knight of Coins that is making up this group of masculines in the Five of Wands here. Maybe the blue one is trying, the true blue is trying to escape. True blue is trying to get to you. This is... Okay, so maybe it's one of these knights that's the true blue and not one of the... Neither the King of Wands nor the King of Cups is the true blue. They go together. Like, they went together. You might have did something that broke them apart with the Eight of Cups showing up earlier. But now this makes more sense. There's more than just those two kings. I heard they tried to get these younger knights to convert. The Four of Cups. Oh. I think he escapes. Look. 3 birds have been made into ornaments. They're ornamental now, right? They're gilded. They're gilded, right? They're encased in gold and they can no longer fly. Look at the free bird sitting on the cup outside the window. There's something about 7:30. 7:30 a.m., 7:30 p.m. A notification just came through and it said 7:30. Should be there by 7:30. Victory, 6 of Wands, Libra. Your person ultimately frees themselves before they're gilded. Mm-hmm. Libra. Seven of Coins. These men are wearing masks. You see? In between a fire. We just got here. I know this is out there, you guys, but the Hanged Man is at the bottom. And this energy I'm getting with the masked men and the fire, this is like a ritual that was supposed to go down, or that has been planned for this person. Seven p.m., not 7:30. 7. What the heck? I'm just, ooh, I got chills. I'm just getting the notifications and telling you guys what the heck. Like, it applies. It applies. 7 p.m. as I hold the 7 of coins. That's on point. That's on point. Spirit is confirming. What I'm picking up on is what it is. Queen of coins. With the snake. A red snake. With the high priestess. Divine masculine, this is your person. Divine feminine, this is the energy you embody. I'm hearing MC Hammer. Da-na-na-na, da-na-da-na. Can't touch this. But the Queen of Coins and this group, other than the true blue, every time I say it, it's freaking blue. It just so happens to be blue every time I say it. Like, anyway, other than this true blue, this group and this Queen of Coins would sure like to have your energy. Whoa. Did you just see how, look how it's flickering. What is happening? Has it been doing that? No, I didn't think so. Okay. They want to feed on your energy. Ew. Ew. I can't say what I just heard. Rebuke, rebuke, rebuke. The sun. Yep, look. Ra comes through. The Most High. And I said in this reading, and I'm closing it out right here, Libra, this is your next 48 hours. The sun and the hanged one is back at the bottom. Yeah. That's not your destiny. That's not True Blue's destiny, and that's not your destiny. No matter how bad this group or Queen of Coins desires it to be so, it is not. The sun has already paid the ultimate price, is what I just heard with the Hanged Man and the sun. But regardless, this is raw. Without the sun, life on earth would cease to exist. This group seeks the power that is illuminated inside of you, the guides that guide you, but they can't have it. It's for you. You're chosen for this. You're the empath. You're the earth angel. Whoa, 2929, and the sun's flying. Drop in the comments below what you guys find out about 2929 if you made it to the end of this video, if you don't mind. Thank you so much for all of your support, you guys. Any donations made to my Cash App or PayPal, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll let you guys know as soon as I open my calendar for personal readings for May. Thank you to all the super thanks, super chats. Welcome to my new members. Thank you to those that gift memberships in the live streams. Just shout out to all of you guys here at Libraland. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart chakra. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.